Hello, my name's Vicky and I work for Lancashire Women. You may have seen recently that I did a short video tutorial showing you how to download the Zoom video calling app to your Android smartphone. And today I just wanted to move that one step further. So basically to show you what to do the first time you open that Zoom app that you've now got on your phone. Okay. So once the app has been downloaded successfully to your phone, you should somewhere on your phone be able to see this little Zoom icon, this little picture here, okay? So all you need to do is tap on that. Once you've done that, for the first time, you should see this screen appearing, okay? Now, you've got a variety of different options on that screen, as you can see. So at the bottom, we've got join a meeting, sign up, and sign in, okay? So I'm going to look at the join a meeting first. So I'm just going to tap on that. So I've tapped on join a meeting and you can see that this screen has appeared, okay? So you can see the little flashing line in a box at the top, and that box says meeting ID. Now, the person who is starting the meeting, so that's the person who is the host of the meeting, may have sent you ahead of time a meeting ID number. Now, as soon as you go into that screen, you'll see that the little number pads appear as well. So that allows you then to type in that number, okay? And once you've done that, you will see that this little green join a meeting box here will turn blue, okay? So you just need to tap on that. Once you've done that, another screen will come up and it'll say meeting password, okay? So the person, again, the host of the meeting, the person who's wanting you to join the meeting through Zoom, will probably have given you a password ahead of time. Now, this is a shorter word, just a mixture of numbers and letters, okay? So you'll type that in, and then once you've typed that in and pressed go or enter, it will take you through to a little video preview screen, which will just basically be you looking at yourself. And then underneath that, you should have another button that says join with video. If you click on join with video, it will then start connecting you to the meeting that's happening, okay? The host of the meeting will then be able to see that you're trying to connect, and they will admit you to the meeting, okay? And then you should be able to start seeing them on your phone, and you can then start the video chat, all right? So that's one option, join the meeting, okay? So now if I take us back to that other screen, okay? So we're back into this screen again. So now this time I'm going to go with the sign up option, okay? You'll notice that when I did join a meeting, you didn't have to be signed up to Zoom, okay? That was fine, and you could join a meeting that you'd been invited to. But if you want to do other things, so if you want to be the host of a meeting, if you want to be the person that is inviting people to chat to you, then you'll need to sign up, okay? So I'm just going to tap on that sign up. And here you get a little, for verification, please confirm your date of birth, okay? So all you need to do is tap on this section here, and then you get a little screen that allows you to put in your date of birth. So you either press those plus or minuses to up the number, and then the plus or minus to up the month, plus or minus to up or go down. You're not going to want to go up, are you? Go down from the year 2020 to find your year of birth. So I'll just do that now. If you bear with me. So I'm putting in my date of birth. It'll take a while to get back to my year of birth, unfortunately. Okay, and then I'll just click the set button. Once I've done that, I'll get this screen. Okay, and if you can see there, the first box is for your email address, so you put your email address in there, and then you've got first name and last name. So I'll just start typing in my email address. Which is quite a long one, so you have to bear with me again. Okay, so that's my email address entered. So now I just tap on the next box that says first name, and you can see the little cursor will start flashing in that box there. So I can type in first name, and then I'll tap in that last box for last name. You see the line starts flashing again. Okay. And then underneath there, we've got the I agree to the terms of service. If you want to read all the terms of service, if you just click on the words terms of service that are in blue, that'll take you to another page that shows all the terms of service. Okay. Otherwise, you can just tick in that little circle. Okay. And then I'm just going to click on the next. Okay. So then you'll see this screen and it says, we've sent you an email to verify your account. Okay. So then if you go into your email account, you'll see a link and you just click on that link and it'll verify your account. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do now. So you can see I've just clicked my little button here. You can't see it on my phone. It only appears when I touch it at the bottom, but there's 3 buttons that appear at the bottom. If I've just clicked on one, it'll show me other apps that are open, and I'm going into my email account. Okay. And I've got a Zoom. Please activate your Zoom account. So I just open up that email. Okay. And you'll see there, we've got an email from Zoom. Hey, Vicky. And then we've got that blue button in the middle that says activate account. Okay. So I just tap on that. There we go. Now it asks me if I'm signing up on behalf of the school. Okay, so I'm not, so I just tap on the no. You can't see it very well on that, I'm afraid. But it just says, are you signing up on behalf of the school? And it's got the option for yes and a little circle, and no and a little circle. So I'm just tapping on the no and then click on continue. Okay. And now it's asking me to set a password. Okay. So can you see there, I've got the option to set a password. So again, password, something that you'll remember, a mixture of uppercase, lowercase letters and numbers and sometimes symbols. The more complicated you make it, obviously it's harder for people to work out what it is, but also the harder it is to remember. So try and make sure it's something that you can remember. So if I just put one in now, and then a symbol. Okay. And it has to have at least 8 characters. Okay. And then you need to confirm it. Once you've typed it in, you'll need to type it in again in the confirm password button box. Put it in again. Okie doke. And once I've done that, I can just click on that continue button. Once I've created the password, I can then come out of all that. It might take you onto a different screen, a Chrome screen, whatever, but you can just come out of that, just exit all of that once you've confirmed your passwords. Okay. And then you can go back to your Zoom icon. Back to that. And once you tap on that, now instead of signing up, we can click on our sign in screen. So if I click on the sign in, and there we get email address and password. So now you just put in the email address that you used, which is what I'm going to do now. Okay. I'll put that in. Let's see if I can spell. Okay, so that's in. And then my password. Okay. And then just click on the sign in button. Okay, connecting, and then you get this little screen. Okay. And you can see at the top now, you've got that join button. Okay, so you can join somebody else's meeting by pressing on that, or you can start your own meeting now. So when you click on the new meeting button, a picture of you will come up. You'll see yourself basically on your phone, okay? And at the bottom of the screen, you'll see a few different options, but one of them is participants, okay? So if you click on that, you get the option to invite participants, all right? So I've just moved on from that screen, okay? And you get this screen, okay? And at the bottom, you'll see invite, okay? So if I click on that invite button, I've got the option to invite people using a whole different range of options, okay? So either through text message, Hangouts, through Gmail, Outlook email, okay? Sometimes you get the other option. I know on my personal phone, it comes up with Facebook Messenger. That's an option as well. And what it does, depending on what you choose, it will send basically a link to that person through whichever method you choose, whether it's an email, whether it's a text message. And you can just, the person who receives that text message can just click on the link, and then that'll take them to the meeting that you are hosting, okay? So I hope this has been some help, and thanks very much for watching. Bye.